Hey guys, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're just going to do Chatty Get Ready With Me. We're going to do Chatty Get Ready With Me. I'm going to talk about some makeup that I tried recently. I might use a little bit of it, but some I don't want to use because I've already been there, done that, not going back, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so that is what I'm going to do today. Just do a kind of a, like I said, Chatty Get Ready With Me and a power of makeup. What I look like now to what I'm going to look like after. So I don't like to start videos like this because frankly, I look pretty scary. Okay, so we're just going to get right into it. As you can see, I'm going in with my Trish McAvoy eye primer. I hope I pulled the right one. Although I have to use the other one up. Yeah, this is Demure. Feel like that movie. What was it? Is it History of the World? When he says he kept calling him Count the Money, and he's like, Count de Monet, Count de Monet. Count the money, count the money, count de Monet. I love this from Fit Glow Beauty. This is that color corrector. I love it, but I will tell you, you have to be really careful with it because it will settle if I use it too much. So just putting a little bit on there. Just using my Effescerins. I was using both the Fit Glow Beauty. I like that concealer, but I'm back to this one. I switch it up, and you know what? I need to because I need to use up my other stuff too. You know what I mean? I was testing out, so we'll talk about this while I'm applying my makeup. So I ordered my Sephora eye makeup remover. I love that one. I don't know if they have two, but I know I definitely get the one that's for waterproof makeup. Love it. It's been a repurchase for me. I feel like it really gets my makeup off really, really well, my eye makeup. So when I ordered it, I also got this little box here set, and it's a Bare Minerals set that I got. And I thought, you know, in the picture, because I didn't read it, it looked like it had a little mini foundation, a blush, mascara, bronzer, and a lipstick. I thought, oh, that's great. I could test out the whole, like I could do a whole look using the little foundation and everything. I was wanting to try it because I tried that other mineral powder foundation from Inca. I think it's called Inca. And I like that. So I thought that'll be great. I'll do a video on it. So I recorded a video, you guys. I recorded a video using it. And when I put the powder on, I thought, wow, it looks really kind of dull on me. But I was looking at a close-up and I thought, well, it looks good. It just doesn't look like that other powder. I know somebody had told me that they used the Bare Minerals and they didn't like it. I thought maybe that's going to be me. It's like, because I'm like, ooh, it looks okay, but it doesn't look like the other one. I felt like I had a little bit of a glow to it. But the Bare Minerals was really matte looking, and I thought, oh, that's not the look I want. I don't want matte skin. Even though I have oily skin, I didn't want matte skin. So I did the whole video. I did the whole look. And then I'm going to go in with my, Chanel today. I did my whole look, and I was editing it, and then I was putting in the information. And when I looked to see what the color was, I was like, oh, it says it's finishing powder. Yeah, it's finishing powder. I'm admitting to you that I'm a dork and I need my reading glasses or I can't see a damn thing. That's happened to me when I've gone to the store too. Like I have forgotten. Have you ever done that? Do you wear readers? I forgot my readers and then I was like, oh my God, I can't see. I tried doing the contact lens thing. I don't like it. I don't like it. Trying to get those on and I was like, no, forget it. I can't do it. I did the thing too where you put one in one eye and you don't put one in the other eye thing. Do you ever hear that? I don't even know what it's called. I can't see things close up, but I can see things far away. That just didn't work out for me. So I know some people have luck with that, but I just have to use my readers. And that's that. So like I said, if I go out somewhere and I forget to bring my readers, girl, it is, I have to buy a pair of readers. So thank goodness. It's usually, I find out usually when I'm in a store that sells them. But otherwise I am like this, trying to like read what like I need. And even that when you're doing that, you can barely see it unless the letters are big enough. If you can relate, let me know in the comments below. I'm going to use my Daniel Sandler. Oh, I love these blushes. They're just so, I love these blushes because they're just so pretty. I grab my favorite highlighter, my Charlotte Tilbury Spotlight. You guys, I love this. Oh my gosh, I love it. I mean, it just kicks up this, it'll just kick this up a notch. And gives it, look at how, oh, I love this stuff. Love this stuff. The Bare Minerals finishing powder, do not like it. Do not recommend it. I used it the other day doing a makeup look. That's actually why I'm reshooting this, because I did a look and I was like, I don't like the way my makeup looks, so I'm not going to release that because I don't like the way it looks. It just, it's not like my Makeup Forever. It's just not that nice, pretty, soft, filtered look that I get with my Makeup Forever one. I didn't like that. So that was that. I'll probably just I give my stuff to my daughter. So she's on a tight budget. She's a college girl. So anything I don't like, I just give to her. Skincare, whatever, I just hand it off to her if I don't like it. But anyways. So then I tried the bronzer. The bronzer is okay. But honestly, it's not, I wasn't excited about it, and it's not something that I use and I think, oh my gosh, I have to go out and buy the bronzer. So that's the bronzer. It's nice, but I hand that off to my daughter. The blush is nice. The color is really pretty and everything, but again, I wasn't blown away with any of this. I haven't used a mascara. It came with a mascara. Maybe I'll use that on my lower lashes, or maybe I should just give it to my daughter. I'm just gonna give it to my daughter. And the lipstick, I liked the color, but it's one of those that is scented. Really heavily scented, like raspberry. The color was kind of pretty, but when I put this on my lips, I felt like I could barely see the color because it's so close to my own lip color, I feel like. So that was a big fail for me, but it was free, so that's that on that. Rephr sent me some more brushes. So all the brushes that I have from Rephr were sent to me from Rephr, and I really, really, really appreciate it. You guys know I love their brushes. They're natural hair brushes. I also love my BK Beauty brushes. I use these too. Sometimes I use both of them. You know what I mean? When I do my makeup, sometimes I'll reach for that and that. But those are the two brushes that I use the most of. So love their brushes. This is a really, really nice powder brush here. I love how fluffy and soft it is. I should have used that one today when I did my powder. I'm such a dork. But anyways, I have been using this. I really like this. This one is the number 17. And I used this one to put on that powder, mineral powder foundation. And I didn't like it because it's too small of a brush. I don't even have a brush like this in front of me. But it's too small. I feel like, well, this is a foundation brush from BK Beauty. See the difference between the two? So what I think I would do with this is this would be nice to stamp on a liquid bronzer or a contour. If you contour, this would be a nice contour, I feel like. I don't contour, so I would just use this for my Charlotte Tilbury. I would use it for that, which is a contour, but I use it as a bronzer, or the Fenty bronzer. Like this would be really, really nice for that. So love that. And then this is really nice because this is a nice fan brush. So if we do a powder highlighter, that's really, really nice. This is really pretty, a nice little blush brush there. And then this brush as well. And this, either one would be nice as for blush brushes. So thank you so much, Rephr, for gifting those to me. Really, really nice. I want to put my lip plumper on my City Beauty. This stuff is amazing. I stopped using this because I kind of didn't like, I don't know. I'm going to give you a little tea here in case you missed it. I'm going to use my Sydney Grace. I don't think this is available anymore. This was a daytime Enduring Love palette. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to do a really, really light look. So here's the thing. So they sent me this lip plumper and this lip plumper, and I did a review on it and said how much I like it, and I do really, really like it. I feel like it works, and it's not like a lot of those other lip plumpers that I've tried that kind of tingle your lips. I don't like the tingling. There was one that I used, and it might have been Buxom, that I swear that stuff just lingered all day long. I just felt like that tingling all day, and that was a big no for me. That color right there. I think it's Juliet's is what it says. Okay, so they sent me a neck cream to try and test out, and I did test the neck cream out. And one of the claims, and I have a video, I mean, I have a photo, and if I can remember, I will show you what the photo is, because it was a similar photo. So this is why I feel like it's very misleading. So they had a photo of a woman, and she had, it was a front view, and I can't remember where I saw this, that I took a screenshot of it. It might have been Pinterest that I popped up. I can't remember. But it was like a woman like me, like you could see her chin, you know, look like, it looked like this, but then you could see it look like you could see stuff hanging. Like the one was like this, and then like after I use the cream, my neck looks amazing. So to me, your claim is not about the neck. Your claim is right here, because in both pictures they're both different. And that is the reason that I wanted to try that, is because I wanted to tighten up this stupid skin that I have right there. And I'm currently testing something else out. I don't know if anything's ever going to work, to be honest with you, but I just feel like, you know what, we're going to test it and see if anything is going to work. They sent me that to use, and I was like, I didn't see anything. I used the whole thing up. I heard people say how it firmed their skin. I didn't feel anything, honey. I mean, I heard people say that when after they put it on, they could feel the firming, and it's like, I did not feel tightening. I use products now in my skin that after it's absorbed in my skin, like I could feel a little bit of tightening. But that stuff, I did not feel tightening. I used it all the way up, and I saw nothing. When you're using skincare, you do have to give it some time to work. I totally understand that. It'd be boring. I'm going to use that brown right there. And I don't expect a miracle with my neck. I don't. I know that there's only so much I'm going to be able to do. I understand that, but I didn't see anything. Anything. Now I am using a neck cream right now, and I'm not, you know, it didn't do anything for this, but I do feel like my skin looks less crepey there. I never had a big issue with my neck hair, but sometimes I would turn it a certain way. I'd be like, oh, do you ever turn your neck a certain way and scare yourself? Yeah. So I was like on my phone or something, and I accidentally had this selfie mode, which always scares the hell out of me. I hate when I look at my phone and then I see my face right away. It's very scary. So I had that happen, and I noticed the crepiness on my neck. So anyways, I feel like it helped a little bit with that, but I don't, you know, I wouldn't say that if you had a lot of wrinkles. It's the eye. Is it IS or is it is clinical? I don't know. I'm going to say IS clinical. Neck perfecting. I feel like I've seen a little difference. Have I seen a big difference? No, I haven't. But I feel like I've seen a little bit of a difference, and a little bit of a difference to me means, you know what, I want to keep using it. And we'll see as I use it more, is it going to be better? Is it, you know, am I going to have more results? Is it going to help maybe prevent my neck from getting crepey? Those are the questions that I'm curious about. So I'm not expecting a miracle. I'm not expecting a miracle in this. I'm not expecting it to be like, holy cow, it's not sagging. I know it's still going to sag, but I just would like it to get a little bit more toned there. If I can get it just a little bit, you know, like this. Let me show you. See? Let me show you. Okay, so that's my neck. So if I can get it like this, I'll be happy. That's just a little bit. Just a little bit. If it's still sagging, I'm okay. Just a little bit. If I can get that. I don't know if it's going to happen. But I feel like I gave that enough of a time that I should have seen something. And I didn't see anything. So I shared that in a video, and I feel like it was very misleading because I feel like the ad makes it look like that's what's going to happen, and it's not. And I had other people since then, I'm going to use my finger, and I'm going to go in with this color right here. And I've had people, oh Lord, this color. Look at that. Oh, I love this color. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Just don't mind me. I've had people comment on that video and say that they've tried it too and nothing happened. So I think that I kind of ticked them off too. And so they're probably never going to contact me again, which I understand. But because of that, I kind of just didn't want to share their stuff on my channel anymore because I just felt like they were being not honest. But I really love this lip plumper. Yeah. And if I'm going to use it off camera, then I'm going to use it on camera because I feel like if I'm using it, I should be honest with you guys. You know what I mean? So I'm just disappointed because I don't agree with their ads because I feel like they're deceiving. I just wish they were honest. I don't think that that person that put that stuff on, I don't think that that's really, do you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's accurate. I don't think that's what the results they got is what I'm trying to say. I'm going to use these. Now, these were sent to me from Casa de, I'm going to say this wrong. These were sent to me from Casa Zita Jones. And these are eyeliners. You guys, these are crazy. Crazy. Like they are going to stay on your hand. So, stay on your hand. They're going to stay on your eyes. So, let me put this on here. So, this color is called, they're both metallics. So, this one is called Gilda Gold. And this one was called, I think, Bronze. Beach Bronze. This one's Beach Bronze. And I'll put it right here. I'm going to use the Beach Bronze because I think it'll look better with what I'm wearing. You can't use it in your waterline. I did that. It didn't work really well. You can use it underneath your eyes or you can use it above your eye. I might do it above my eye too today. But look at this. If you let it sit on for a little bit, it's even harder to wipe off. So I'm going to take my towel. Do you see that? Look at that. Like it's hard to get off. So if you're looking for eyeliner, and you have problems with it staying on, definitely would recommend this. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on I'm using the Beach Babe. I'm just going to put on my lower lash line. Now normally I use powder there, but I'm just going to use this today. I'm just going to go right on my upper waterline. I'm going to get as close to my lash line as possible. And I'm going to open my eye up. Probably should have. I'm actually going to sharpen this a little bit. So I'm just going to make a little bit of a flick there. See it? And bring it back down. Not much because I can't do that. I'm going to do the same on this eye. I'm just going to bring it. Open my eye. You can see where that's at and then bring it back. So it's just kind of like a little tiny little, it's just a little flick. Hopefully it looks like a flick and not like what do you have on by your eye. Okay. This was also sent to me from Casa de Zita Jones, and this is the mascara. Now I will tell you the brush, I love the brush. See what that looks like? I love the brush, but I do not like this mascara at all. It's too wet for me. I don't know if it's going to get better, but I love this brush. If they could put this brush in the Urban Decay, that would be perfect. And maybe it's starting to be a little bit better because sometimes you know how it is when you open up a new mascara and you use it and it's just really a wet formula. That's how I feel like this is. See how my lips get plumped up though? Yeah, stuff works. I use my Fenty gloss today. That mascara is not bad. I used it the first time a couple days ago. I didn't like it. I used it again, I didn't like it, and now I'm starting to like it. So it might be one of those formulas that's a little bit thin. The brush on this, freaking love it. I love it because it separates it. So that's the difference between this. This one you gotta kind of get used to because your lashes can get clumpy if you don't. I personally don't mind if they're a little bit clumpy. That's just me. But this one's even better because it really separates your lashes, and I'm all about that. So I will put the information below. I don't have a code, but if I can get a code for this makeup, I will let you know. Not sponsored. Again, I was sent this. Who sent this to me? Wonder Cosmetics gifted me the Casa Zeta Jones eyeliners, and they also sent me the mascara. So thank you so much for them for doing that. The Bare Minerals, I'm not about any of it. I was thinking about testing the Bare Minerals foundation, but now I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to because I feel like a lot of that stuff I'm not really excited about. So you guys know I only get stuff that I'm excited about. So I don't jump on every new release and all that. I just don't. I really just get things that I really want to use. I was kind of doing that for a while when I first started my channel because I felt like I had to do that. But then I'm like, I'm buying stuff that I don't use. That's just stupid. So I don't do that anymore. So I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you guys, even though you're not really here. I feel like you guys are here. And I always enjoy reading your comments back and forth with you guys. I feel like I know so many of you. Thank you so much for your continued support. I really, really, really appreciate it. Anytime you share my videos too, it helps my channel, so I really appreciate it. You can share them on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm getting close to 40,000, but girl, YouTube has hired me. So not everybody's seeing my videos. Would really appreciate your help. You can follow me on Instagram. I have a TikTok account. Once I start like posting on there, I will share that with you because that is just going to be something totally different than my channel. I just want it to be a little bit more, I feel like it's a little bit more free there, so I can just kind of have a little bit more fun. Not that I'm not saying this isn't fun, but it's just different. It's just different. So once I'm on there, I will, I'm making some videos and stuff, I will share it with you. So make sure that you're following me on Instagram because I'll definitely share it on there. If I'm on there, you're going to hear about it. I'm also going to be doing some live videos. So I'm going to be doing YouTube live videos really, really soon. So what I want to do on my live videos is I just want to hang out with you guys and just talk with you guys, answer questions. So if there's any topics that you want me to talk about, if there's questions you want me to answer or whatever, please let me know in the comments below, just so I can kind of get an idea of what you guys want from me. I'm nervous about doing it because I know I'm going to have trolls in there and I'm going to have people that are going to be like being nasty. I'm nervous about doing it because I know I'm going to have trolls pop in there and all that, but I don't want that to stop me from doing it. And I'm going to have to deal with trolls on TikTok too because, girl, some of the comments I see that other people get, I think, what is wrong with people? Why are people so rude? So let me know in the comments below. I will catch you guys all in my next video. Bye. Can you hear the dinosaur in the background? It's garbage day. Okay. Oh my God. When stuff falls, I swear, sometimes I want to lose my... Okay, so this is... I almost sounded like I was talking like that lady in my little character I did in my 80s video. Okay, so this is my final look.